Hello everybody, welcome back to Evolve. We're going to be playing as Goliath. In this one we're on an orbital drill against Rogue, Bucket, Crow and Markov for this one. We'll do default actually. I don't think we've done base goalie for quite a while, to be honest. I do like his greyish original look. We'll do everything except rock throw, and traversals will be the perk of choice. We'll get in there. This team kind of just exists against Goliath. There's quite a bit of negativity here actually. Rogue Val's bad into goalie because she's aura based and designed literally to counter multi-target monsters, but goalie is a high damage single target monster, so the healing she sacrifices to achieve that goal is very bad against goalie. Crow is just incorrect because he's stasis. You need harpoons against goalie, because stasis don't stop his, well, his jumps, because it's kinetic. It's just through the air, you know, rather than it being muscle based. It kind of is when he jumps, obviously, but it doesn't stop him basically. Bucket is a offensive support, which isn't bad. It's not actually bad. It's just that with a medic that doesn't really do a decent job into this particular monster, there's holes where they're gonna melt pretty quickly because they can't defend themselves. But you know, we'll see. I've said all this before in the past, and then it turned out to be quite close, and I've been on my arse. So we will see. Markov is also just kind of exists against goalie because his mines are a bit harder to hit, obviously because we're jumping around. So we're gonna get birds ignore us immediately. It's probably the best time to get it this early in the game, but against bots it don't really do anything. It does slow them down a little bit though, because they'll just follow your tracks rather than cutting across whenever you alert birds, so... I have a feeling we're really close by at the moment, to be honest, because I've been... dogs over there. That's annoying. I was right at the last pixel and didn't actually get the charge off there, but it's fine. The two of them now. No. Thank you, tree. Do you have the evolve? I just don't know where they are at the moment. Animations, by the way. I'm gonna go for it. If I don't look, it can't hurt me. That's what I normally say. I can't smell them, so they're not immediately nearby. Do rock throw, leap and fire, usual. Yeah, we're still kinda quiet on the western front here. Might be a little bit confused as well because we haven't actually alerted birds because there's a perk, the buff I should say. So we are actually there. Okay, that's the stasis shots going in. Some animations as always. 2015 game this, by the way, fellas. How far we fell. So Rogue does have access to a self-heal there, where she can fully self-heal herself in a selfie way, you know. Shit. So if you don't consistently lay damage on her, she's gonna get her heal off quite quickly. We'll get rid of them drones. Thought that revive was coming in. We'll go for you. We're gonna get out here anyway because I'm losing HP now. Can actually earn HP back. Animations once again. Won't see that in this genre these days. Until we get, well, as I've always said, well, as I've started saying, I should say, not always, until we actually get the Marvel rivals of ASIMs, you know, coming out. Whatever that may be. I just hope to God that, you know, if anything does come along for this genre like that, it is not fucking licensed. My God, you know, I just... making a licensed game, especially in this format, is just asking to kill your fucking IP or your game, I should say, at launch, because you're not going to be able to make any content for it. So it is what it is. At the end of the day, that, and I'm just sick of fucking licensed ASIMs. To be honest, I want something that's unique, you know, like this one. Get back in there. That, and also we have tried and failed twice in a row now with TCM and Killer Clowns. It just doesn't work, so stop fucking doing it, you know? At the end of the day. I have always kind of said, though, that, you know, with Evolve being an original IP kind of thing, and then everybody came back and everybody's always praising it whenever they see it on YouTube. It's just that it doesn't really have any kind of following because it's not actually available to buy anymore. Fucking hell, that was stupid. Everybody's always praising it whenever you see a video of it by any YouTuber that's playing it, you know? And it should say, you know, to these people that might be having a bit of an eye, you know, the recruiters and all that kind of stuff, well, not recruiters, the designers, who are looking for potential new things to do within this genre, you know? The fact that, you know, the game's nearly 10 years old, but there's people still expressing the sheer desire to want to play this game again, with all its unique monster designs again that are original and all that kind of stuff, you know. If you're in the business of it, you know, you should be thinking, people like this, let's make some more of it, you know. But we seem to have not really discovered that yet, so we're kind of stuck in this loop, to be honest. I think we're just going to evolve to stage 3, to be honest. Going on a bit of a waffle there. I forgot to see how many, how much strikes I actually got on people. We'll max flame breath. Oh, that said, as I say, just to drop it again, some of you might have heard about it recently. Carnival is a new ASIM that's coming out soon? Question mark. I don't know, because it's, you know, still in development, but they're doing alpha tests and all that kind of stuff, which I am going to try and get into the next time they do it. It's just not active at the moment. But that's original, set in a creepy carnival setting. And based on the teasers for some of the monsters I've seen in the Discord, there is a lot of fucking creativity going on with that game, and I'm very excited for it. We've got Jack-in-the-Box jesters and all this kind of shit, you know, and I'm talking like proper monster shit, you know, like the Jack-in-the-Box. Well, I've only seen a black silhouette of it, and I'm not entirely sure if it's actually fan-made, but it looks like it is an official teaser image. I'm not going to post it in the video because obviously this is on Kickstarter and all that kind of stuff. I'll just give you the description, and you know, you can sort of visualize it yourself. But it's basically the head is like an elongated neck, and it's got the jester, you know, the jester hat on, you know, the one with the bells on it and all that kind of stuff, and multiple limbs coming out of like a small Jack-in-the-Box kind of stuff. And apparently, allegedly, its passive power is going to be that it can crawl across ceilings and everywhere as one of its, you know, as its traversal kind of thing. This is in a game as well where they're at the alpha that we've seen so far has very good animations in the first monster, similar to Evolve, the Magician. Very authentically trick-based, you know, he takes his hat off, he can... One of his abilities is he takes his hat off, and you channel this ability, and you basically get a marker when he takes his hat off. And if you place that marker on top of one of the bunnies, the people you're actually trying to kill in this one, it'll actually take that bunny from that location and pull them out of the hat into an Instagrab. It looks so fucking creative the way they're doing it. So that's what we're currently looking forward to. I am losing HP, but I think it's only Bucket that's left. I was shocked because I thought he was going to keep running. Actually bounced him there. It's not only him left unless I just killed him at the last second. No. Well, he cloaked, that's why. Sure. We'll grab some more armor then. That is the defense buff. I don't really need it, to be honest, because I think we're sitting pretty here. Yeah, I just, you know, I said it in the previous video when we mentioned it about, you know, the whole carnival hunt situation and all that kind of stuff. I just hope I'm not fucking here again, you know, where it's like, oh yeah, this really good ASIM's coming out, and then it dies like 2 weeks after release because they make some really stupid mistakes. Because that's literally all anybody does in this genre these days. It's like last year. We made an ASIM that was really good, really well animated, had a lot of atmosphere, all that kind of stuff, all the stuff that fills the checklist, you know, of a good ASIM. Hi guys, we're going to release our game onto the fucking Discord gaming storefront for 1 year, of which the platform itself lasted for about fucking 2 weeks, and then everybody didn't even know it existed after that time. It's just, it doesn't make any fucking sense to me, dude. It's like, just release it onto a fucking store like a normal person, you know? I don't know why companies seem to just think that this exclusivity shit is anything good at all, anywhere. It just doesn't work. I think the only thing you're getting out of it is a fat paycheck from this fucking, you know, whoever owns the actual storefront, but it doesn't matter, because your game's gonna die. So it don't fucking mean anything, you know? You lose your entire project for a quick pump of money. It's just fucking dumb shit. There it is anyway. Skimped on rock. Bit of a waffle in that one, but you know, it is what it is. The mind wanders as usual. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the gameplay. I'll hopefully see you for the next one. Bye.